Welcome to the video everyone. Today is the 31st of August 2022, and today our channel has completed 1 year. Started with 0 subscriber and here we are today. I just want to say that, thank you each and everyone for all your love and support. Today we will see top 5 best games like Being a Dick Part 2. Without a further ado, let's start the video. Number 5, Lesson from Neighbor SMSM by Incubus. Overview. The Akira family has welcomed several foreign neighbor. They are going to accept a long-term one. When the student comes, however, it's a tall and muscular man. But in contrast with his scary appearance, he seems to be a polite and earnest person. Suddenly, the husband is called to go on a business trip, leaving his wife and the young man alone at home. Meanwhile, the man's sexual urges gradually increase, and then finally, what will happen next? Note that this is female protagonist game. Moving on to the number 4, Life Happened by Kinky Shop. Overview. I made a deal with the devil once. I thought I needed the boost, you know. But dealing with the devil can be tricky sometimes. Mine got jealous of me. She took my everything because of that. Of course, anyone would say I should have learned my lesson after that, but men are creatures of habit, and some of them are hard to let go of. Sometime later, I ended up making another deal, this time with a different devil. Go figure. Only this time, the deal was a much simpler one. I get what I want, kill the devil who crossed me, then I walk away, taking nothing with me on my way out. Pretty simple, right? If only I knew, back then, that there is no such thing as simple in life. My name is Marco Scozzari. I'm 36 and the CEO of the Scozzari Group. But that is just the version of me I'm selling to the world. My real deal is to bring hell on earth to anyone who crosses me while waging war against my personal devil. Welcome to Life Happened, a story-driven game about love, lust, jealousy, deception, and betrayal. Where every decision counts, and most things rarely are what they seem to be. Will you be the lifeline amidst the chaos, or will you become chaos itself? This game is one of the good visual tales out there. The lengthy prologue sets the scene for a truly great and immersive tale that will be hopefully one day up there with the recognized greats by Ocean and others. I was blown away by the visuals, the story, the characters, and just how involved you become as the MC. It captivated me early, and once the prologue was done I was so involved in this story. Yes, story. Finally, more creators that can actually deliver on that. I love this project and can't wait to see where it goes. Number 3, Project Atmosphere by Dr. Mad. Overview. The action of the game takes place in the near future, the year 2025. The main character Dan, a young man who just recently graduated from the university majoring in organic robotics and artificial intelligence. It would seem a great profession, but our hero cannot decide what to do next. I'm sure you can help him make up his mind. He is surrounded by different people, among them, there are close friends, and some even closer than he thought. The sudden incident will make our hero wake up from hibernation and become a real man, who is ready to do anything to achieve his goal. When I played this game, I was met with a very well-designed main menu. It immediately gave a certain vibe. The game is well designed. The characters look excellent and the other graphics are also of high quality. The music brings a fitting atmosphere, which only enhances the already interesting story. By working a lot with Sandbox, I think that the momentum of the story is slightly lost, but luckily this sandbox is not very difficult. For example, the game itself has a cheat system so that you do not have to grind. All in all, a top game. On number 2 we have Live to Fight by Grinder. Overview. This is the story of a young boy who gets in trouble with money for stealing the wrong person. Now he must return it and he don't have it. He will have to go with an old friend to help him, a friend who knows the underworld. The world of illegal fights to get fast money, and on the way to solve problems, all kinds of sexual situations can happen. Many people criticize this visual novel for low English grammar in the script, but according to me it's not bad. This is excellent adult NPVN with a more compelling and believable script, dialogue than most. Models are really quite good as well, and it's honestly a good balance between the story and adult scenes and sex. The whole MMA story arc fits really well, and it's got more character than the usual MC moves in with landlady and roommates and doesn't actually have a life while he goes around peeping on everyone at night. Also, the decisions you make actually affect the gameplay and affect which characters you see more and do/don't have scenes with as the game progresses. I highly recommend it and look forward to future updates. Finally, on number 1 we have University of Problems by Dream Now. Overview. Student life is perhaps the most vivid, colorful, and memorable period of life for many of us. You start your adult life, feel unlimited possibilities, make a lot of new acquaintances. University of Problems is just about it. An ordinary guy from an ordinary family unexpectedly enters one of the best universities in the country. What could be better, right? Lots of opportunities, constant parties, attractive girls, complete freedom of choice. In a word, real adult life. But everything is not as rosy as it may seem at first glance. One of the best games on here. Great renders and posing. Animation is so-so, but that's a given with all these games. Diverse batch of characters, all with some level of depth to them. Vibes are way more on the loving and chill side instead of the manipulative, abuse stuff that most games seem to lean into. Well written in 9/10 cases, and a lot of interesting dynamics explored between the characters and the player. Overall 9/10 game. The good, plus non-linear story plus replayability, choices matters, plus exciting sex scenes plus great renders plus working scene record replay system. The bad, most of the girls look too similar, developer mistakes left in the released versions. Thanks to the great and helpful community, it is always getting a workaround quickly. I'm really looking forward to this. It already earned a place on my all-time favorite list. So guys, these were top 5 best games like being a dick. Comment below and let me know which games from the list did you know before watching this video. At last, I would like to say that if you don't subscribe us, it's fine, it's not a big deal, but just do only one thing. If you like these visual novels, consider supporting the developers on the Patreon so they can continue their work. Thank you all once again for being with us all the time. We have come this far in 1 year, feels surreal. That's it guys, see you in next video.
Keep it all locked up in